I've been thinking about this a lot. You know, it's not easy being on this planet and being a little bit of a rebel rouser, being somebody who doesn't do things in the conventional way. And I'm not talking about people that like change jobs a lot. I'm not talking about flaky. You know, that word flake, I hate that word. God, it's so judgmental. Ugh. I'm not talking about flaky. I'm talking about people such as myself and such as many, perhaps some of you that are listening, have a different spirit and essence on how you look at life, right? But the way I was raised from age 28 on is that there are two types of people. There's limb dwellers, and we're people that we work in corporate America. We have the same job for 20 years, but within that job and within corporate America, we're always kind of thinking about different ways of doing things. And then there's the trunk dwellers, and these are people that have a very, very focused way. You know, they may change jobs, but maybe it's in the same career and it's very methodical and it's thought out. And those are the people that God love them. They keep the wheels on the bus. But the symbiotic relationship between a trunk dweller in my world and a limb dweller is a beautiful thing. And the reason why I'm even talking about this is because there's so much shame a lot of times for people that are out there on the limb. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's a link down below. You can hear about the story. It's a story that I was introduced to limb dwelling at age 28, the concept, which gave me the freedom to work in corporate America, gave me the freedom to start a business, gave me the freedom to be at my last position for 8 years, right? Without shame of being a flake, because there was something inside of me that just was always like, always knew where I was going, but just wasn't sure how to get there. And so it's more of along the lines of I spent a lot of time being in the presence of people that wanted me to think the same way they did. They couldn't understand why I couldn't think the same way they did, and somehow it was wrong. So it's very lonely. And maybe everybody has this experience, right? But this is just from my perspective. And so it can be very lonely. So it's like find your people. Find your people. Find your people. And when you find people that just have that same kind of spirit, you'll know. And I'm saying this because I interviewed women from all over the world. I mean, all over the world about limb dwelling. And there are a lot of us out there. And so I just want to say, whether you're at the base of the tree or the top of the tree, we got to work together, right? It's a symbiotic relationship. So if nothing else you get from this video, hopefully you get a sense that wherever you are, you're not a flake and you're not stodgy, right? We just got to learn that it's okay. It's just okay. That's all I got today. I hope it made sense. I myself am almost moved to tears, but that's just me. Okay. Ciao. Bye.